Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of the Miller Experience Overtime. Before we get started, I just want to thank everybody for liking, subscribing to the YouTube channel. We're currently at 668 subscribers. So, like I told you guys, our goal right now is get to 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, focus on 5 and up and up and up. But I still appreciate you guys. Love you guys. For the ones that watch and support, like and share, I appreciate you. The ones that don't, I appreciate you. All right, man. So I want to introduce my co-hosts. We got Victor and Craig. Victor, what we got today, baby?
Okay, so football season is upon us.
Yes,
After
sir.
a long drought and a way to so much excitement. It's that time of year. So I guess we can call this a college football show today. Let's start in state. Clemson University. They got beat up by Georgia, and then they went in and this Saturday and beat up Appalachian State. They're 1-1. So I think I need some help because I think I'm having some catastrophic thinking about Clemson High School, Clemson University. And I think I need to be talked off the cliff here. I think, and I'll give you a reason, that Clemson football is just going to suck for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
Because Dabo Sweeney,
No, Dabo there.
He hates the transfer portal. He hates his NIL. And now nobody loves it. It makes everybody's job harder. Nobody likes anything to make their job harder. But everybody else is figuring it out. They're adjusting. They're doing what they need to do. This is not Dabo Sweeney. He hates it. He thinks it's like a point of righteousness for him to not be even using the transfer portal, and it's a hill he's willing to die on. So am I being too dramatic? And do I need to be talked off the cliff here?
Here's the deal. I got a good friend of mine that's a former Clemson football player. No, it's not Brian Mance, guys. I'm not going to say his name, but I asked him about it the other day. Like, honestly, what do you think that what's going to happen with Dabo? He said straight out, they're going to fire his ass if he don't get with the times. It's a new era of college football. If you can't take the smoke, do like what Nick Saban do, leave.
Yeah.
That's exactly why Nick Saban. It seemed like Dabo's following the same ideology that Nick Saban has when it comes to college football, and Nick can't handle it. So Dabo, my man, if you can't handle it, bro, you got to go. I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? Y'all saw the Texas game, correct? You saw the DB from Texas, number 4. I think I can't pronounce his name. It's an African name. Y'all saw how he balled out. I think he had 2 interceptions, a sack, fumble recovery, tackles for loss. He was balling. Guess what he played last year? Clemson. Guess what? I guess Dabo didn't want to pay him, so he went where the money at. Dude, you got to pay. It's like NFL now, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just say college football is the new NFL.
Right.
That's all it is. It's a new NFL. It's an even playing field now. It's an even playing field. The best players don't want to go to the best schools now. They want to go where the money at.
Well, the players are allowed to act like professionals now, openly.
Yeah,
openly.
Yeah,
but Dabo still got that thing. Back in my day when I played for the love of the game, and we would never take any money.
You got to get out of that now. You got to get out of that. You got to get out of that.
He surely don't coach for the love of the game.
I know, yeah. All that stuff he's saying. In the meantime, he's signing multi-million-dollar contracts.
Exactly.
And I just really that's what I really can't stand. It's so hypocritical.
Right.
The coaches can make money. The leg departments can make money. Nobody questions love of the game. Tickets cost $300+. Nobody questions the athletic department. Leg departments love of the game. But as soon as the player talks about, all of a sudden their love of the game is questioned.
Yep.
You don't love football. Why can't I love something and make money?
I don't know if these coaches are thinking that it's going to directly affect their bottom line.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Do they think they get more money if these kids weren't getting played? Okay. Here, think about this. If you're losing, you possibly aren't going to get any money.
Facts. Facts.
And I compare this to, and it is probably not the same in a sense. When the first black college players started playing, a lot of coaches didn't want any black players.
Mm-hmm.
They had to get with the times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now that's all you see.
Yeah.
That's all you see, man.
To get with the
Especially
times.
quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When students
directly
start
affect
winning,
your money when you're not winning.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, the Dabo, man, he got the. You said he'd be Appalachian State, like that was a.
It's like.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
right.
Appalachian State has a reputation of sometimes beating teams.
When they play Michigan,
but not not today. But
that's a game. That's the game they supposed to win.
Yeah.
But like, come on, dude. Like you gotta face teams like the Georgia Techs, the Miamis. Who else in the ACC? I didn't want to say Florida State because they garbage too.
Hey,
the Dukes, North Carolinas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, you a Florida State fan? Oh hell. I'm a Gator, so I can't. I'm a Gator fan, so but I can't talk either.
Yeah.
I know we garbage too.
Don't throw them little jabs. You know what I'm saying?
I put a post on Facebook yesterday. I said Celsius. Y'all familiar with the energy drink Celsius, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Celsius need to terminate they contract with DJ. The NIL contract with DJ. Because if he playing like that, I ain't want to drink
it. Yeah. The Florida schools are struggling. They struggling.
He representing the brand wrong, man.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on in Florida.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with us either, man. We garbage.
Florida schools.
At least one team at least two teams in Florida, state of Florida, doing good. FAMU and Miami.
Yeah.
So Dabo, you gotta get with the times, brother. Yeah. You got to, man. If you trying to compete in this new age of college football, you got to, bro. You got to. I'm sorry to tell you, you got to pay these young men now. You got to pay them. Young men going where the money at.
Hey,
you can't get into that portal. I mean,
one play away from a career-ending injury.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going pro.
Yeah.
This is pro for a lot of guys.
Exactly. That's true. A lot of these guys can set up their family now. That's crazy to say it, but a lot of these guys can set up their family now in college. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They necessarily, and you know what? I just thought about this too. This kind of helps out the college football for the players want to leave to go to school early. Now these kids might do their 4 years and go ahead and get their degree.
Yeah.
They can already help their family out while they're in school.
Yeah,
that's right. A lot of them get paid more to play in college. I mean, think about the girls.
I was saying, especially women's basketball there.
Yeah.
So,
you can't be mad at these kids for making decisions.
Facts.
Grown-up decisions.
Yep.
Yeah.
What we got next, Vic?
Next up, Colorado's also 1-1. They squeaked by what North Dakota was it, North Dakota State, and got kind of beat up by Nebraska, 28-10. So last week people saying those. So it was his son Saluda, quarterback Heisman Trophy, and now the honeymoon is over. And
last year was the same thing. First team, they look like all Americans. After that, it was all downhill.
Craig, I'm gonna say this. Craig and Vic, I'm gonna say this. You watched the game last week with North Dakota State. You already knew how the season's gonna look. North Dakota. Now, don't get me wrong. That quarterback from North Dakota State, Cam Miller, that boy like a dog, man. I don't know. He NFL ready. He looked pretty good, but it's just I put it like this. I made a post about this last night. Nebraska's going to mollywop Colorado, and I'm going to tell you the reasons why. There's no changes. They're too light in the ass on defense. They have no running game. I mean, none at all. They rushed for negative 21 yards last night. Might as well not even run the ball. Negative 21 yards. Then their offense is predictable because guess who they always relying on? Jimmy Horn Jr. or Travis Hunter.
Right.
And the defense know them. They know they can't run on them. So all they got to do is play 7 on 7. The offense 7 on 7.
That's it.
Yeah.
Deion, I love Prime. I love what he got going on. But, bro, if you can't coach with the big boys, you just can't coach with the big boys. You might have to get out there instead of relying on the transfer portal. You might have to go out there and just start, recruiting. Start getting some of these high school guys in there, man. Start building that thing from scratch. Stop trying to get these guys. Half of them guys there, be honest with you, let's be 100. Half of them guys there from the portal, just to say they play with Prime, they know Prime got connections to the NFL.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
They're really using, in my opinion, I can't say, but in my opinion, a lot of them guys are using Coach Prime as an NFL scout.
Right.
Because they know he got connections to the NFL.
And you got offensive linemen out there. Look at that team. Who was it that beat Notre Dame yesterday?
Northern
Illinois.
Northern Illinois. Yeah.
Illinois.
Right.
Yeah.
Northern Illinois, they had their offensive linemen all played in Wisconsin.
Yep.
High school. The kids are there.
Cornbread fed, Wisconsin, man.
The kids are there.
The kids are there, man. You getting man, I don't know what to say, man. And Shador, I think Shador's hurt right now. I know Shiloh.
I think is it Shiloh?
Shiloh, yeah, he's out for the season, I believe.
Yeah, broken forearm or something like that.
Yeah. But Colorado, with all and granted, he put that target. I think if he was more, no, I can't even say that because Deion's gonna be Deion. He like that as a player, man. So it is what it is. So you can't knock his bravado. That's just him. Yeah. But just as you know how people are, Colorado got the Floyd Mayweather effect.
Right.
And what I mean by that,
want to beat him.
Exactly. Everybody want to beat him. Everybody watch Colorado to see, just like everybody watch Floyd Mayweather. People don't watch Floyd Mayweather fights to see him win. They want to see that first loss. They want to be the witness. They want to be the ones to witness that first loss. And that's the same concept with Colorado.
Yeah. Colorado's university is happy. They make money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're making bread.
Yeah.
They're making bread.
Is a one-man hype machine.
Yeah.
And people say Colorado will never live up to the hype, no matter how successful they may be.
No,
because like I said, people don't watch it see them lose. So the haters that he could win a national championship. He didn't do it fast enough and win whatever. When he wins, well, if he didn't do this or that, he'll never live up to the hype. Doesn't mean he won't.
Now I will say this
long term, but he's not going to live up to the hype.
I will say this. I would love to see Prime go to Clemson or Florida State.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Florida State.
I think he can turn around them programs easily.
That's home.
Yeah.
Go back to Florida State.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That'd be huge, especially for Florida State.
Yeah.
I really think that, man. Clemson, okay, way look like Clemson. I don't think the coach from Florida State gonna lose his job this year if he have a bad season. Simple fact because they went undefeated last year. So I think they gonna give him one more chance. But with the way Dabo going right now, he might not make it to the end of the season.
And I don't say, but it's like Clemson is the house that Dabo built. I mean, he brought them 2 national championships, and something like that can be hard to fire because they'll go back. Oh, I remember when we won those 2. I remember when Deshaun Watson and what's his other name? Other big quarterback, just
Lawrence, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah,
he plays right now.
Yeah, and you go into nostalgia and you think, if we just stay from long enough, those times will come back. And under
Well, you
normal
know,
circumstances, I would say so. We're in a new era now.
You're not paying anybody.
We are in a
You
new
losing
era
players.
now.
You losing out on players.
well, you know, Vic, excuse me. I would agree with you on that. If this didn't happen with Larry Coker, he won a national championship with the University of Miami, and he actually would have had 2. That was no pass interference with Mike Rump. If they didn't call that bull job pass interference, he would have had 2 national championships.
Mhm.
Then that next year he went 8-4, and they fired his ass.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know.
You've done for me lately.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I said,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
now.
I'm gonna make a bold statement that's probably gonna be unpopular to a lot of people. And Dion, you see this, don't take this disrespect. But based on what I've seen from Colorado last 2 games, I believe Colorado was only gonna win 1 game this season, and that's the game they won last week.
Ouch.
They're gonna have that same record they had when Dion first got there. When he took over that team, they won that prior year. They won. It was 1-11, I believe.
Yeah, they won 1 game. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have the same record this year. I just don't, dude. They're too predictable, dude. They're nothing but a glorified 7-on-7 offense, and a defense is too light to be in the Big Ten. You know what the Big Ten is? They ain't in the Pac-12 no more. They're in the Big Ten. The Big Ten full of Nebraska, Ohio State, Michigan.
All right, I'm gonna run off their schedule, and y'all tell me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, schedule is next game, Colorado State. Oregon State.
Loss.
UCLA.
Okay. I still say loss, man.
I'm sorry.
I say loss.
I'm sorry. I'm so bad.
That last year? Yeah.
That was
you named
last
2 Pac-12 teams just now.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, I think this year, next one's Colorado State. I'm looking at now.
They're gonna lose that because they barely beat them last
Colorado
year.
State.
Yeah, Baylor.
You got Baylor.
Oh, they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
UCF.
Let me show it.
UCF. There's a bunch of Florida boys. That might be even. They might win that game. They might win that game.
Yeah.
Kansas State.
Heck no.
Okay.
Arizona.
No. Them 2 teams play next week. Say it again.
Cincinnati.
I don't know enough about Cincinnati, but
nah, they ain't beating Cincinnati. Texas Tech.
Nope.
Utah.
Nope.
Kansas.
Nope.
Oklahoma State.
Hell no.
They ain't for a long season.
So 2 wins.
Yeah.
UCF, they might win that. UCF. I don't know. There's a bunch of Florida boys on that team too. You know what I'm saying? They got the same amount of speed that Colorado got. UCF.
Yeah,
matter of fact, Jimmy Horn Jr. came from UCF to play in Colorado.
Right. I think he's the fastest on the offense. He's the fastest on the team on the offense.
Yeah.
My thing is, you trying to put speed on the field, but you got to put some weight in these seats.
You got to put some weight, bro.
That front line, man, you got to
put some weight in these backsides.
Let me tell you, the weight need to be on the O-line, the running back, the defensive line, and your linebackers. The lightest people that need to be on the team is your skill positions.
That's right.
Receiving DBs.
Right.
Yeah, they look like an arena league team out there, man. You ask me.
You think that kid gonna stick with him all year? I mean,
who?
Travis.
Yeah, Travis gonna stick. Yeah, Travis gonna stick. He's committed to Dion.
Yeah.
He's gonna stick with him all year. Let me tell you, Travis. Let me tell you what Travis doing right now. All Travis on himself now. I think he see it too. They ain't going nowhere. So right now he's just stat packing. He trying to build enough equity so he can be possibly that first pick in the draft next year.
Right. Get that money.
Yeah. I think that's all he focused on now. I think he see like the rest of the world. Ain't no championship or no playoffs in their future right now. And people that's watching this, I'm not hating. I just speak what I see.
Yeah,
I love Prime just like everybody else, but I mean, you got to be blind if you don't. Ray Charles to see this team ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Right. And this kid, I'll be honest with you, I watch him on defense.
Yeah.
He's taking plays off.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, yeah.
Yeah, you playing it too much.
Yeah.
He playing every play on offense, every play on defense.
Yeah.
He taking plays off.
Yep. He making business decisions. He making business decisions.
Yeah.
That's what he doing. He making business decisions.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. He's not going all out because he see this team is not going on, which is smart.
Right. And that's it. Yeah. That's in my opinion. That's
in
my opinion.
That's just in my opinion. I don't know that for sure because I don't know Travis.
Right.
But just in our opinion, I feel like he's taking plays off because he knows that his team is not going anywhere. And right now he's just building his stock for the draft. That's it.
Right.
That's just my opinion. Take it like you want it, or well, still love you.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Two and how many games? 12 games in the season. 2-10. I give him 2-10.
2-10. Yeah, now that you said all that, yeah, I got a guy about to say no, maybe they wouldn't know more what they did last year, but now after all that, like, yeah. I gotta agree with you, man.
2-10, man. What we got next, Vic?
Next, well, Michigan. Michigan got beat out by a field goal by Notre Illinois.
Nah, Michigan played
Michigan played
Texas.
No.
Yeah, Michigan played Texas.
I'm sorry. Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Notre Dame. Yeah, paid them $1.4 million.
Get their ass kicked.
Listen, I've never been a Notre Dame fan.
Me either.
I'm a fan of their coach.
Yeah, same here.
That guy's an upstanding gentleman.
Same here.
Understand?
Yeah.
He's just, mild-mannered. He's a player's coach. I listened to the special they had on him, man, and I just grew just more respect for the guy.
Yeah.
So I can say again, I've never been a Notre Dame fan. I actually rooted for them yesterday because of the coach.
Yeah.
The situation he's in. Let's be honest. The school he's at, black coach. I want to give him some love.
But let's be real.
The history of this
school. Ain't no dog. Notre Dame got to be dishing that money. Cause ain't no dogs going to Notre Dame to play. Not no dog.
That you got that quarterback. I mean, in my opinion, he cost them the game.
Yeah. I didn't watch the game. I saw highlights.
Yeah. All you had to do was control the football. You threw the ball, threw an interception with 5.55 seconds left in the game. Y'all only up by 2.
Dang.
You threw the ball a weak pass into double coverage.
Mm-hmm.
And that wasn't the only pass I seen you throw. One pass, the official had to get out of the way, and the defender was already in front of your player. Your player was trying to box him out. End up being an interception.
Yeah.
Like I said, he came from Duke. What they saw in him must have been on tape for Duke. He must have looked good in practice because game time he just did not perform.
Yeah, he played pretty well last week against Texas A&M. They beat Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what happened yesterday. I thought, to be honest with you, watching this game last week, he looked pretty damn good against Texas A&M. Now, granted, I would say this too now. A lot of teams, which you should never do, you should never take a team for granted playing this sport.
Yeah.
But a lot of teams pretty much dumb down their playing skills based off their opponent. And sometimes you get caught like that. You know what I'm saying?
The great ones don't.
Yeah, the great ones don't.
Aren't gonna take anybody.
The great ones don't.
Yeah.
But a lot of guys play down to their opponent levels. If it's like Fam in Miami, obviously Miami didn't do that, but a lot of teams will take advantage. Oh, this is FAMU, man. I'm not gonna play hard. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna beat them anyway. A lot of them big time schools go in the game with that mindset. And get them caught like that.
From these small schools, they're thinking that's the national championship. This
Yeah.
one I'm
Yeah.
shining.
Yeah.
That Northern Illinois running back,
Yeah.
number one,
I saw. Yeah.
dog.
Yeah. Trust me. He's going. NFL scout saw that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Matter of fact, glad you said that. Shannon Sharp said it best the other day. He said when he played at Savannah State, when they played them big time schools, that when he show out. He said, we might get our ass kicked, but I know I won an NFL scout over by my play. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that kid won a lot of NFL scouts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He reminded me of the kid I used to talk about. That came from Florida State, the one that used to bowl people over.
Greg Jones.
That's right.
Greg Jones. Yeah. My boy.
Just like him.
Yeah. My boy.
Just like him.
Man's got run over by him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. That kid was built, man. He's built like a brick.
Yeah, man.
He was a boulder yesterday.
Yeah. He definitely. He definitely had some eyes on him. Yeah.
He had a career. I think he had over 100 yards rushing, over 100 yards receiving.
Come on, man.
Damn. Oh yeah. Against Notre Dame.
Against
Notre Dame.
Yeah. I tell you, a game like that can get players drafted and coaches fired.
Oh yeah. And that's what I was concerned with yesterday, looking at this coach, man. He's a good guy. And let's think about this. A lot of people the coach get all the blame. But you don't see the coaches making any defensive calls or offensive calls.
Yep.
And I know they got it in their ear, but what are they thinking of that? Hey, everything riding on me. They're not riding on the offensive coach or defensive coach. Hey.
I heard an NFL player in an interview say that the one time his coach called him to play and they're like, we ain't running that. No.
Yeah.
No.
I think Mike Tomlin said that. I think that was Mike Tomlin that said that. Yeah.
We ain't running now.
Hey, that's like when what's his name? Seattle against the Patriots.
Run the ball.
If I'm Russell Wilson and I hear that call, like, hey, you break it up. You're breaking it. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna give it. I'm just gonna.
That tells you a lot about Russell Wilson too, though.
Yeah.
That tells you a lot about him, Mike. Dude, man, Marshawn Lynch been running. They could not stop Marshawn that whole game. Bro, like you said, I would have been like, you ain't coming in, cause all right, I got you. Okay, I got you. We're giving to Marshawn. Okay.
Okay. But I'll tell you, the next morning after that game, my dad and I we didn't watch it together, but we watched it separately. The next morning after that game, after that Super Bowl, I was in the kitchen, Dad was in the kitchen, and we were both like, we didn't say nothing, but we would say something. Run the ball.
I think everybody said that, man. Because I was shocked when they went for that pass. Yeah, man. Tom Brady really supposed to have 6 Super Bowls, not 7.
No, he's going to have 5. Because that Tuck rule.
The one that started it all. Yeah.
Come on.
And he finally admitted it was a fumble. Of course.
That's right.
Of course he's going to admit it now.
Woodson was going at it.
Yeah.
In that documentary.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all made up the rule.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy, man. But I'm enjoying this. I'm loving football. I miss these conversations talking about these games. I just can't believe they just gave Dak Prescott a $240 million contract and 231 guaranteed. I don't know what the hell Jerry Jones thinking, but hey, much respect. Much respect to Dak. I ain't mad at you, young man. Get your money, King. Get your money.
Yeah. Get your money. But we got to pay some other players. Get up on some of that money.
Yeah.
Get up on some of that money.
Hey, I bet you Micah looking like, I can't wait the next year. Michael Pitt Carson.
Here's the thing. I don't get this. Granted, I'm not a GM. I don't own a team. But if I know that my quarterback is due for a contract, I'm giving him money before these other guys get money.
Exactly, because the longer you wait, the more it's gonna go up.
Yeah,
exactly. That's
You know
why Minnesota gave Justin Jefferson his back in March.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Give that money. I'm gonna give that like Micah Parsons. I'm giving that money up right now.
Yep.
Micah, let's come on, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do this.
He getting as soon as the season over with. As soon as the season over, he getting the money. Because you know that stock gonna go up.
Yep.
Right. You don't know how many outside linebackers, defensive ends, whatever have you, all for contracts.
Yep.
And the minute they get that money, now Micah's contract just went up.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, man.
And truth be told, you know, a lot of players say I want to bet on myself. I'm going to go ahead and get that contract done.
Yeah.
You never know what can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you
true.
You one push off away from an Achilles injury.
Yep.
You one twist away from an ACL or an MCL.
Yeah.
You know, and not to put a damper on it, but it's facts.
It's true. You're right.
Right.
Yeah, man.
What do you think about South Carolina?
Man, but boy, Sellers balled out. He kind of struggled the first couple quarters.
First game.
Quarter. Yeah. He balled out though. Proud of him.
Yeah.
I DM
like he had
congratulations.
That first game. Yeah, a lot of happy feet that first game.
Yeah, you can tell he's trying to get.
Yeah.
And I told people that. I said, "Bro, don't sleep on him." I said he's just trying to get the jitters out. Even though Dominion, you know, this is like his preseason game right here, pretty much. He's just trying to get all the kinks out right now.
Right. And
yeah, he did.
What he
said
did
well.
Was that game time is different. The game is so much faster. You got to try to slow it down. And it took him almost 3 quarters to slow it down.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I saw
knew
him
he'd be all right.
Threw the ball on the run. He threw the ball on the run better.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think he's coming into his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Lenoir should be all right, man. I was proud of him, man. I was proud of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking like Eric Dickerson out there with them goggles on.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And he's a strong kid. I heard he squat 590 pounds, man.
Imagine. So he got tree trunks.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Tree trunks. I mean, there was another player. There was a running back. They said squat a lot of weight. Him and the quarterback. I think they played for the Eagles.
Yeah. You talking about Hurts and Barkley.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That ain't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
Hey, listen. Eagles tried to give y'all that game.
I know.
3 turnovers.
Yep.
Yeah, they played in Brazil, didn't they?
Yeah, they played in Brazil.
Yeah, how y'all feel about that?
Field, though. There was a lot of slipping going on in that field, too, though.
I read a comment somewhere that the NFL player said that it was a soccer, of course, it's a soccer field.
It's a soccer, yeah.
Yeah, and their soccer fields are built for light players, remember, but the NFL is heavy dudes that are cutting and chasing, so those fields
I'll be honest with you, I think everybody based on that field conditions, I think everybody's pretty much playing hesitant because they didn't want to get injured.
Yeah,
there's a lot of cats out there slipping, man.
Exactly like an NFL field. Yeah.
The first time, you know, what's his name, running back, when he touched the ball, he slipped the first time he touched the ball.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you say, that field is not built for putting your foot in the ground and cutting.
Yep.
Yeah.
So these guys are skipping across the field
consistently. A lot more than soccer and 200-pound guys cutting. I don't say 400 pounds, but yeah. How y'all feel about this new kickoff rule?
I don't like it. It's not exciting. I understand what they're trying to do, reduce the concussions, man. But I mean, they might well just put it at the 30, man. Just tell them go ahead. It should be no kickoff now.
If you're gonna put the ball in the end zone, if you're gonna kick a touchback, and what did they say? 5 out of 7 times.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Just go ahead and put
And
the ball
Roger
in
Goodell
play, man.
admitted it.
Yeah.
He openly admitted on television. He said we thought it would be a little more than what it had. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're trying to make it a little more
make it.
exciting. They want less fewer touchbacks.
If you're going
I
to
think next
penalize
year,
them for touchbacks, put it on the 35 or 40.
exactly.
You'll see them kick it to the runner. Yeah.
I think next year they're gonna go back to the regular way. You see college football stuck with the regular kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like it. It's exciting.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. It's exciting. I understand. But that's part of football, man. You're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
You might get a concussion. I mean, when you sign up for that sport, when your mom and daddy sign you up for that as a kid for that sport, and you decide to play high school and college, you might get a concussion. That's part of the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just part of the game.
They stopped the crackback block. I mean, you think about that. That thing used to put people out.
Yeah.
You don't see that guy coming.
Yeah. Hey man, I remember one time I got cracked back in high school, man. That wasn't fun.
And they outlawed was it drop tackle or
they're dropping your hip and tackle.
Hip drop tackle. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I never really paid attention to that type of tackle until they start talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
I never paid attention to.
I never really paid attention to it.
Somebody
to that
broke
style
their
of tackle.
Yeah.
Dak broke his leg on a hip drop.
Yep. That's why they stopped it.
Yeah.
That's why they stopped.
Remember, these guys, momentum going forward, their legs are caught behind them when they do that hip drop.
Yep.
And you falling on their legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never paid attention to it. Then once you're looking at it, you're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cause now they're slowing it down. Cause you see it live action. So it really doesn't look bad. But when they slow it down now, since they emphasize the more on the hip drop, you can kind of see like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shoot, when I was a kid, I played football in high school and college, man. I never hip drop. I just grab them by the waist, turn them around, and bring them down, man. Yeah, I just put my force on them, put my weight on them, and just drop them.
And it benefited you because you spin and you roll out of it.
Yeah.
That hip drop, you landing on their legs.
Yeah.
You risk an injury too.
I honestly think that's something they teaching in the NFL. They started teaching because I'm telling you, all the years I played football, I never seen it. I never seen a hip drop. Never.
Well, granted, I guess they'd rather do a hip drop than tackle somebody like Derrick Henry or backs like that.
Go ahead first or something crazy like that. Man.
Yeah.
You would hate for their thigh to hit you in the helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We got anything else, Vic? We wrap it up.
I guess one thing, apparently the NFL is calling more illegal formation calls now. I guess they're more.
They need to cut that shit out.
Yeah, I've got it's like whether or not someone's helmet is past the line or
I don't even know.
It's a game of inches. I mean, I know I have no idea. They call it, and I'm like,
I think it was because last year, at the beginning of the season, what team was it where that guy was constantly?
Yeah.
It was Kansas City with Tony.
Yeah.
With Tony. Yeah.
But they said, we talked teams about this before, during, and after the preseason extensively. So you have to have attention to detail. You gotta know they're gonna be looking for this more and calling for it more. So
coaches need to stay on their players. Players need to be cognizant of what's going on.
Yeah.
Be in the moment as opposed to I don't know what's the moment thinking sometimes.
It is one of those things where I can't get away with this. I mean, let's just face it. The refs are not calling every single penalty on every single play. The game will last for 20 hours.
Yeah.
Every holding call is not getting called.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Parsons was held so much that what's his name? Satterfield. Satterfield said he told his offensive line, hold him. They're not gonna call it. I mean, for an official to tell Michael Parsons, well, he trying to get there. One guy got him by the neck, and they had the video, the picture, and one had him by the jersey, pulling him. And when he finally broke loose, go there to the point, but the official said, "I didn't think you would get there." They're doing that.
Dang.
Stop them from doing that. Perhaps I will.
Yeah. Wow.
I definitely can't get there now.
Hey, my coach would have had to call me. They'd had to send me to the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd have been so hot. You telling me I wasn't gonna get there? You
Yeah.
saw what they
You saw
harassed
what
me.
the show just did to me. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get there. You see what he's doing to me?
Assaulting me. And you
Yeah.
talk about, oh yeah, you wasn't gonna get there. No, it's not.
Dang, bro. Dang, man.
I think they're just using
I've
the
been hot.
description.
I've been hot. Coach would be like,
Hey.
"Yeah, go to the locker room and calm down."
I want to say this before we end it with the Tyreek Hill. Y'all heard what happened today, right?
Yeah, I saw the video.
So I want to tell people on social media, because I see a lot of people posting he was arrested. No, guys, he was not arrested. He was detained. There's a difference between being detained and arrested. All right? I'm going to give you guys an example. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to just say that I don't know why they had him face ground on that part. I don't know why he was face ground down on the ground. Maybe he was resisting when they were telling they're going to detain him. I'm not sure. We got to wait till further details come out on that. But I'm going to give you an example. Tyreek Hill get pulled over for whatever traffic or moving violation he conducted. Maybe the officer went up there to talk to him. Probably smelled the hint of marijuana. All right, Mr. Hill, do you have any I smell marijuana in your vehicle. Do you have any? No, sir. All right, do you mind if I search the vehicle? Let's just say Tyreek say, yeah, I don't mind. You exit out the vehicle. All right, so I'm gonna put these cuffs on you because we're gonna detain you while me and another officer search your vehicle. That's being detained. When the officer's conducting any kind of investigation while you're there, you're being detained. You're not arrested. If they find something, that's a different story. Yeah. It can lead to arrest. But if you being detained, that means we're gonna eventually let you go. We're just detaining you right now so we can go and conduct our investigation.
Yeah.
You know?
I get they put him in handcuffs. Nobody likes to be put in handcuffs.
But I don't understand why he was on the ground. That part I don't know. I don't know.
I would rather be in cuffs than that officer think I'm making some sort of move and I'm going for something.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, one thing with me, I noticed they did cuff him from the back and they had him on the ground. Like, again, I don't know what happened. But me personally, if you cool, only time I cuff you from the back when I feel like it's going to be a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can get a problem. If you cool and you ain't give me no issues since, hey, hello, how you doing? My name is Officer Miller. I cuff you from the front. You know, while I'm doing what I still got another officer watching you while I'm doing my investigation. But you was cool the whole time. You ain't give me no problems. You been honest so far with everything. Yeah, I cuff you from the front, Blue. There ain't no big deal.
Right.
Now, if you're a butthole, click, you get it from the rear. Pause.
Right. I mean, from what I read and what the video depicted, he was speeding, is what the violation.
Okay.
And when they got there, they got him out. It looked like he was giving them some lip.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was giving the guy some lip. And I think it was Calais Campbell or some other guys.
Yeah, Calais Campbell, another guy came out. Yeah.
So Calais is a big boy. If he'd have got out of the car, I'd say, hey, man.
Hey, like Green Mile.
That's a big boy, man. That's a big man.
That's a big dude, man. And he got that raspy. He got that loud, raspy voice, man.
Hey, Ernest. I mean, I take no cuffs off that man. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, man.
That man go.
But I don't know if he was giving lip. If he was giving some type of lip again, I don't even know what was said, but that's probably why his ass is on the ground, cut from the back.
Understand the situation. Understand anything can go wrong. Just follow the direction.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it.
I can see if they're telling you to do something that's unlawful or demeaning in a sense, but listen, get out of the situation.
Yeah, he could have had. As another example, like I said, we don't know. I'm just speculating. He could have had a weapon in the car. Right. That wasn't. I'm not sure where you can carry your weapon out of your vehicle in Florida. I've been Haven't lived in Florida for years, so I'm not familiar with the law on that. But maybe he had it in the wrong. Maybe he had it somewhere he was supposed to have it possessed in the vehicle. Right. So maybe that's another reason why they took him out of the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? And cuffed him from the rear, and they want to check that gun, make sure it's where it's supposed, legit.
Yeah.
So it's a lot going on, but I just want people to know that he wasn't arresting people; he was detained. There's a big difference between being arrested and being detained. That's all. Just educating people a little bit.
Yeah.
All people see him with handcuffs just assume he was arrested. But I appreciate you guys watching, following the show. You guys want to do this again next week at 3:00?
Yeah, sounds good to me. I think I'm
see you guys next week at 3:00 Friday. We have hip hop artist and actress Nikki Blanco coming on the Miller Experience, and also we have South Carolina representative. Well, he's running for South Carolina representative, District 64. My boy Quadri Bell. Craig's going to join us for that interview. Other than that, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We really appreciate you guys. Until then, you guys be safe. See y'all next week. Peace.